Welcome, Leo. We're going to get into your predictions we have March 2022. So we're going to get into your general reading, general predictions, just kind of skimming over the love reading. There will be an actual predictions love reading for March also at the end of this video. If you'll just click on it, it'll pop up right about here. Other than that, we're going to get into the shuffling, find out how things are going in the beginning of March. And while I shuffle, please go hit subscribe for Hangman Tarot. And my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. Let's get into it. We're going to find out you're kind of over your overall current energy, your vibe for current. Okay, and then we're going to confirm that with the tarot cards and get into your, the beginning of your month of March, just kind of matching them up back and forth, seeing how they resonate and how they are confirmed, either or tarot confirming oracle confirming tarot. All right, so let's just get a current energy here. Alrighty, so we have our door to romance. So there might be something that is ending or coming into a closure currently when it comes to your love life, maybe just a connection in general, a friendship, maybe even. However, again, this resonates for you, Leo, but you're definitely in a place where you're closing that chapter just in general. You're just currently in an energy of just like shutting it completely out, shutting it completely off. Also, something about overthinking. Definitely something about overthinking. Just kind of allowing the thoughts to not be coming in waves, just allowing the thoughts to really clutter the mind, maybe and confuse you, even get you into a place where you're feeling a little foggy. So mentally, you're feeling a little foggy currently, and you're definitely in a place where you're really trying to close the chapter to something as far as a relationship goes, or some sort of a connection. So let's find out with the tarot. So this is just going to confirm the oracle. Ooh. All right, so we got our Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, that's in reverse, as well as our Sun card and the Three of Pentacles, that is upright. All right, so in the beginning of the month, again, coming into almost closing, almost ending this relationship. There is a relationship here, somebody you're dealing with as far as feminine energy. It's definitely going to be a earth sign also. And this was in reverse for the Queen of Pentacles. So there was definitely something as far as like you felt like there was no support in the relationship. You definitely felt like there was like almost like a greedy type of situation. And you felt like maybe they had a big ego, or maybe you had an ego about the situation. But however this resonates, this definitely is coming into a place where you haven't been fulfilled in this relationship. And it's coming into that close, coming into that chapter and ending things here. And you're trying to do it as positively as possible. You're really trying to get into a place where you're being, you're moving forward with, optimism, and you're just really trying not to give two shits about it, quite honestly, because again, it was very selfish and passive, and that could have been, resonating on either side, either or. All right, so 3 defining events this month. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, there is some excitement, there is some buzz, and that's a defining moment in March. We'll find out what that is in just a minute. So it's dealing with the earth sign, maybe could even be dealing with something exciting as far as like your financials, your job, just a sense of safety even. Drama. So there might even be lack of drama, but I'm feeling like there's an increase in drama. Now, this might be coming from you, or it might be coming from somebody else, but I feel like it's somebody who's emotionally pretty immature, especially when it comes to any kind of communication or any kind of logical conversation. You're not going to get one out of this person. We are definitely done dealing with that love stuff. I don't want to get too far into the love predictions. So, all right, getting into our last defining moment. Really trying to go inside. That is definitely something that is a defining event for March. It's not something that you are doing currently, but you definitely should move your direction that way, or put some sort of action into introspection, or, seeking the inside and checking in with yourself and seeing where you are on the inside instead of just the exterior. Okay, Leo, that's always good work for you. All right, let's get into an overview of finances, health, spiritual, what it is the universe needs Leo to know. right, we got that Fool in reverse. So making sure to not jump onto something about the finances or your business. Maybe you're self-employed, but you kind of solo in this game. You're kind of solo in whatever it is that you do. When you find change, don't just jump into it, especially when you're dealing with just yourself, because you do have some choices. You have a lot of prospects. You are learning to, get into a place and navigate as far as your finances and your job. So self-employment or something to do with you're kind of like running things. You're definitely in a place of stability when you are going to be choosing in March any of these choices or making a final decision on prospects, people who are interested or who you're interested in. Now, this is definitely having to do with the finances, but you will try to make a decision just based off faith. Faith is one thing, hope is one thing, intuition is one thing. But to blindly jump and say it's because of faith and not use any logic would make you stupid. So make sure that you don't do that, okay? All right, health. Let's get into it. So there is some energy, some action that is moving towards a little bit more control of your health. So you're trying to find some more stability within your health. You're really trying to get into a stable, driven, ambitious place, especially with this physical. You might have had a bout of like almost like boredom, or your body was like, I'm fucking over it. Well, you're jumping back on that bandwagon. You're jumping back onto, a place where you have more structure physically. Yeah, on the inside, though, you're fine. You're totally fine health-wise. There's just nothing but stability here. Lots of ambition, especially when it comes to your physical. And change. There's lots of changes to your body. This might be something that is actually kind of bothering you, but these are forever changes. And this is, that feels like it's, moving quickly, because it is. I mean, life cycles are moving quicker and quicker. Every time we look, it is like closing a door. Let's find out about that spiritual. All right. So karmically, you're definitely going to be getting into a place in March spiritually where you can't really get out of this one, because this is something that you're supposed to be within this. You're supposed to be doing this because this is part of the path, part of, the karmic wheel, and you're definitely on the upside of it, and it's a good thing. But the bounce back from it is going to feel as if it was severe, okay? Because it has a lot to do with a clear message. And it's like there's a lot of fog in your mind, again, confirming that oracle card. So this is in reverse. It's something that you're going to be struggling with, hence, finding resistance in it. Likely outcome here for Leo for the month of March. 7 of Cups. Little bit delusional. Why are we delusional? Imagination is running amok, running wild. All right. So you are going to be dealing with somebody with Empress energy. So you're dealing with someone of the motherly type. You could even be in the place where you're really trying to plant seeds for your employment, or you're planting seeds like literally. So you could even be trying to make a baby, and you're very much in a physical relationship. This could be somebody who is a fire sign or a water sign is what I'm going with, or an Aries in specific. But this is like a lot about your physical needs. So you're definitely going to be very sexual or get into some sort of sexual relationship. And it is the new beginning for that relationship. It is something that is just kind of starting. Yeah, it's Queen of Wands energy also. It's just, yeah, you're definitely sexually attracted to this person. Will it go further than that? Probably not. It's just a lot to do with the physical, but you're kind of seeing things in a diluted or you're imagining that this person is it, but you literally know what you're doing. You know that you're physically attracted to this person, and that's where it is. So you're just, kind of giving this person, feeding this person as much ideal bullshit as possible. There'll be a reading that pops up. Go ahead and click on that. Also, subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do, if you want to receive my notifications and not miss a thing here at Hangman Tarot, you're going to go ahead and click that bell and share, like, and follow on all of your social media. Go check out all my social media. If you have any requests, questions, or comments, just leave those in the comment section, or go check out the social media and leave a message. Other than that, please stay warm and don't lose any fingers. See you later.